literally packing. I'm always packing, unpacking, right? This is why packing is so stressful. Look at all this shit. There's a pile over there, believe me, okay? And I'm like, it doesn't look as major as, like, if you were here in person, it's major. Like, how am I supposed to fit all this stuff, and I still have stuff in my little drawer here, my nightstand, and laundry to do. And I was like, oh, kitchen towels that I'm folding right now. So tonight's my last night at camp. I have to put everything into that little roller over there, okay? I've already cleared my walls and whatever I had going on here. And so, like, I have to fit everything into that roller. Tell me how that's gonna happen. God, I don't have anything here more than what I came here with, okay? I was like, I've been here 6 weeks. What the hell? I told you, it's like a blob. Shit grows. I don't know how this happens. Oh my God. And then for the camp where I'm located at, they're gonna pick us up probably, what, like 10:30, 11 o'clock? Who knows? Everything's weather dependent. And then, so we're going to go here to the next camp down the road. When I say down the road is, what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And so go in that direction. When I'm pointing what to my right, because it's from where we're at. It is southbound. Yeah. So we'll be going southbound like about an hour and a half, 2 hours, so that we can come back. We're going to cruise right by here, right by where I'm at right now. And then, but like where we're at, it's like this little, like a bay. So it's not on the main, I don't fucking know, on the main waterway. You do have to come a bit inland. And so, they're concerned about the water being choppy. So like I told the maintenance guy, he and his family, they're going to be traveling out, like going into Anchorage, you know, for like a week off to go to doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm just like, you'd think that they would pick us up on the way back, you know, to save, like, you know, for fuel efficiency, right? And I was like, no. He's like, well, yeah, you would think so, but that's not how it works. And so I guess that because the time in which that they would be coming back or passing back in this direction, that the waters are scheduled, they might be choppy. The winds are expected to pick up. And so that where it's happened in the past, the other people have thought the same thing. You'd think it would be logical, right? Because at the next camp where we're going southbound, which is my old camp, AFK, they have to send, there's also somebody's dog here. She went on a vacation, and so they transported her dog. Her boyfriend works at the other camp, so he's watching the dog, right? So dog's name is Maggie. So they have to bring Maggie back here to Main Bay, which is where I'm at. And so I was like, that doesn't make sense. So they're gonna make us do all this driving on this freaking little ferry charter or whatever, that where the bathroom is likely not to be working, because I'm like 3 out of 5 times it hasn't worked. And then so like for all these hours with all these people, when they have to come back and drop off the dog anyways. There's other stuff that, how do you say, AFK has to be shipping over here. So whatever. I'm just a layperson. What do I know, right? And so, yeah. So then that means, so we'll be leaving here. And so we'll probably be catching the shuttle. The shuttle services will be picking us up in Whittier, what, like around between 3:45 and 4:30. But we'll be leaving here at 10:30. What the fuck? Anyhow. As long as we get there safely, because in my opinion, they were reading to me the roster. I think after like 12 or 13 people, I lost count. That's not even including the crew. This little ferry, it sounds like all fancy and stuff. It's not. It's like a little fucking boat, okay? That could, like a little small boat. That's what it is to me in my mind. So pray to baby Jesus. And on top of that, I was like, just the night before, I was watching this like documentary on like Gwen Shamblin or something like that. This pastor where they went down like in Perry or Pierce Lake or something like that. Why did they go down? It's not because of the captain, how do you say, the pilot's license was expired. They learned that happened to be a factor, but it happened to be because of the overweight capacity. And then so me with my concerns over here, and I was just like, I don't feel safe about fucking getting on this ferry. But yeah, if I die, oh well, at some point I have to, right? So we'll see about how this goes.